This is no ordinary weekly review. No. We find secret tunnels, underground societies, dark passages where, what? Spectacular art is being sold and disclosed. Who knew? I certainly didn't, but I'm going to give you some insider tips of how to get into some of them while also reviewing the most spectacular art from the week. And let me tell you, September is hitting hard. From some somewhat revealing pieces to the standard classics and bangers, you're not going to believe what has come out in the first 5 days. Not to mention free charitable contributions to the society and community. I love it all. I guarantee you're going to learn some tips and tricks in this one. Let's stick around and explore together. What are you doing? Wake up! I've been telling you for weeks and weeks to jump on SugrAddictz, and I don't know who's listening. You better be. I'm going to say it again, though. SugrAddictz is straight cooking right now. And there are things going on in some private chats and some pieces being dropped and some pieces being hinted at and some sneak previews that I'm telling you, if you saw, your mind would be absolutely blown. I am beside myself right now with what is happening with this studio. Now, overtly on the website, what you see are a lot of these pieces, which, again, are bangers. The candy gems, the metal candy. Look at this metal candy right here. Again, these cases actually glow. And then you have metal gems, which, as you can see, this was sort of their original piece. And this is metal gem. Look at the additional sort of equity area that you get on this piece. Look how much bigger the art is and how much clearer. The print quality is exponentially better. It was good before. It's even better now. These are things that they're overtly doing, but the things they're doing covertly, I'm telling you right now, to get in on the inside, you need to message the studio, you need to start buying some pieces, and then you're going to enter this other world. And when you enter the other world, you're going to see some pieces, and you're going to be very thankful that you're in, because they are conceptually insane, from an artistic perspective, insane. And again, what they're doing with metal candy, metal gems, their regular pieces, wall art, you name it, studio straight cooking. Follow him. I'm telling you, get in. And the guy, he's all in. Message him and answer any question you have. Use SugrAddictz Live. I find them to be more responsive on SugrAddictz Live than they are on the regular SugrAddictz IG profile. But even the pieces here are bangers. And you see with the different borders, there's so many different border options as well. This piece, apparently in person, is just wild. Joker metal candy. They do offer promotional pricing from time to time. I'm telling you, do not sleep. If you are asleep, wake up. It's time. Sugar's here. I'm telling you. Jack AC. Recent addition to the CAA portfolio. I'm still not over this piece from August. Why so villainous? Look at that thing. I'm not over it yet. Are you guys? I mean, I know it's like a week old, but yo, Jack AC. Look at the different backgrounds. That thing's wicked. It is wicked. If you're a Joker fan and you don't own this piece, you better hunt it down, because that's nasty. Now he's just popped off this new Pokemon piece, Battle of the Nemesises. Nemesises? Is that a word? Nemesises. Nemesises? Huh? How'd I do? You see that Harvard education coming through? Nemesises. Huh? Look at this piece. It's sick. I love Jack AC's. Like, again, he's only been on my radar for a couple of weeks, but I love his design elements. I love this little border right here with the Pokeballs. And again, I'm not a Pokemon guy. Look at me using the special terminology. Charizard. I mean, I like the art. There's a lot of pieces that I think he just has posted. This is from about 7 weeks ago, just so I get a better feel of what's going on. I mean, you look at the artwork on these pieces. Jack AC is hitting. He's hitting these pieces hard. And I like the way the company's done a lot of collabs, it looks like, with Kicks. I mean, look at people loving on them. There's some love coming out, and I see why. These pieces, I know I'm digging. I know it's a weekly review. Calm down, everyone. Let me look around. It's my show. Can't tell me what to do. Look at that. This is what I mean. Those backgrounds pop. And that label, you guys know I'm a sucker for labels. I don't know. Jack AC might be in the running right now because this label's hitting. Look at the background on these things. Like the one I showed you had that Pokeball border. I think I prefer this one more. Look at this. Without the border. Those are sick. Look at those variations. Is this today? Website live today? This is today. Y'all need to hop on this piece. I'm not a Pokemon guy, but I'm telling you, this thing's nasty. If I was, I'd be all over this piece. And look at that shine right there. It's like a plate. One of those like metal plates. Look at that thing. Man, I love some shine. Let me just tell you what. Sick work, Jack AC. Love it, love it, love it. If I get one good piece a week out of an artist, I'm happy. Heck, if I get one good piece a month, and Jack AC seems to just be hitting, because if you look again in recent memory, I don't even need to go far. These are all bangers. Bangers, banger, banger, banger. Jack AC, nice work. My man Kick's coming with some sneak attacks. Check this out. Here's what you see overtly, by the way. Look at this piece. Only 14,000 likes. You think that's a decent piece? I think it's all right. It's all right. Who doesn't like this guy? I'm telling you what, this anatomy series that Kicks is doing, he is leaning into it. He is leaning into it. I saw one with like a little horse face. Half his face was like a horse. Look at this thing. Banging the machine within. Oh, there it is. Right on cue. I didn't even know that was coming. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know it was coming. Look at those different variations. Right? You had the Mercedes behind him. Now you have the actual car. Now you got the logo. Like, look at all the different variations from the background to the actual anatomy. That's sick. That's what's up. I love when you get different variations like that. Different colors, different backgrounds, different anatomy. He's going different anatomy. What are we doing, Kicks? Look at this, right? That's the helmet in the background, but you see the other ones with the car. That's so badass, and I love, again, the rubber band matching the color. Like, look at this thing. I'm telling you, look at the shine on that horse's face. I told you I got my first Kicks piece the other day, and the shine on his hits me just right. It hits me just right. Still digging the label, still digging the pieces. Kicks, crush with this piece. But that's not it. That's not it. Look, here he is. That's why I said sneak attack. He's hiding pieces. He's hiding pieces. Come of the day. I don't know if you can hear me over that music. Let's just pause it. No music. Well, let's get to a spot where... there it is. Vader. Anatomy of a villain. More anatomies. You don't think that piece is sick? It's coming out in 44 minutes. By the time it's posted, you would have missed it. That piece is sick. Star Wars, look. Look at that view right there. I'm going to let the music come on again. No, it doesn't even want to. It's like, nope. Take it in. That's what's up. Kicks, 2 bangers this week. 2 bangers this week. How you get 2 pieces like that in a week? Imagine what the end of September's best video is going to look like. It's going to be like 14 hours long. Keep it up, Kicks. Keep it up, man. Bangers. Anyone know Zetaw had a Discord? You guys keeping secrets from me? I didn't know that. Look how hard it is to find. You click right there and you go to Discord. Right? Anybody know that? Let me accept this real quick. It makes you accept every time. At least it makes me accept. I don't know. I'm not allowed in or something. They think I'm going to sneak around. Everybody coming out with these secret drops. What is this? Secret drops. Look at this section right here. Discord exclusive drops. You see this? I'm not making this stuff up. Discord exclusive drops. Now, if you got children, you better put them away right now. Hide their eyes. Hide those eyes. Okay, so we've got the green hooded trooper. You can see that. You show your kids that. Cover their eyes because look what's coming. Princess Leia. Come on. Now, we all like Princess Leia, right? I was talking to Zetaw today. I was like, listen, man, I do unboxings with my girls, man. I can't get this piece. I can't get this piece. People ordering all sorts of colors here, right? Pinks and blues and greens. People ordering like multiple ones. Like, I can't be doing openings. I can't open this. Come on, man. Is the work good? Yeah, the work's good. The work's good. I'm not knocking that. Here's another piece. Check this out. Cash Money. Cash Monkey. Millionaires. Gross. Zetaw doing Zetaw things. I'm telling you, the French do it different. They have an eye for those things, right? Get on it. Get on it. It's good stuff from Zetaw. Loving what he's doing. Loot box. I love saying loot box like that. Loot box. I'm getting my first loot box piece in the mail today. I can't wait to open it and see what's what. In the meantime, here's what he's dropped recently. Check out One Piece. Look at that. Beautiful work. I've always said loot box does beautiful work. Always said it does beautiful work. There's no exception. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And then he popped this one off. Maybe it's on the story. Wednesday, September 10th. The softest weapon. This is beautiful. The imagery on this. I like things like this. He does a lot of, he did another Vader piece, an Anakin piece that's somewhat similar to this. Very simple, very sort of iconic. A lot of deep messaging. And that stuff speaks to me. That stuff hits me. And I really like what he did. Loot box, very versatile, on the rise. I'm telling you, he's not. You see the depth of the portfolio, right? He's just starting, but he's starting out with bangers. Bangers. I'm a loot box fan. You know I am. 2 this week, both sick in their own ways. Again, this one just, I don't know. I mean, what's going on in the world around you? Hope. I mean, who doesn't love a message of hope? So, all love, loot box. Nice work. Got my first GemX piece in the mail yesterday. Street Ballers 2. And what was it? It was beautiful. That's what it was. The coloring. I talked about it before, I think. His coloring is amazing. His label's sick. The shine on it's epic. And it's playful. It's nice. Girls liked it. I liked it. It was a winner all the way around. Here's what he's up to. This piece recently popped. I definitely saw this one. Omni-Man versus Homelander. Check this out. The video's going slower than I'm speaking. I like it when artists do that too, when they show sort of the sketches and then sort of how it evolves into the piece. Look at the blood spatter. Look at the blood spatter. This is one of those pieces again. I can't get it. I do openings with my daughters. They don't want to see blood splattered on them. I don't want to get blood on their face or hands when they open it. But do I like a good fight night? Do I like this piece? And look at the background coming through like the eyeballs. These different gem variations. Look at the eyeball. They glow. The backgrounds on these pieces, GemX glows. Again, I think he knew what he was doing when he named his company. But I like it. GemX, so sick. So sick. That's a reason. Cool mashup. Great work. And having now held one in my hands, they're beautiful art. They're beautiful art. I'm a fan, GemX. And now leveraging the 3D printed case. Look at that. Like that blood spatter, I feel like that's consistent with like if I were like a crime scene investigator. Like this is legit blood splatter stains, right? This looks like it was planted. I'm not going to lie. Somebody's framing GemX. Up top though, that looks like legit blood splatter. That's straight from the fighter's face. The authenticity of that piece. GemX, how'd you get that blood spatter like that? Did you climb inside the case? Interesting. Nice work, GemX. Keep it up. You know, I've been thinking about my girls more and more when I do these openings. And they like some Wegs. They also liked the Baller series from Kicks. I didn't show it the other time. But, you know, I saw this piece pop out this week, and I was like, I bet you my girls would love this thing. And then work called. Can you believe the nerve? Work called. And I had to take it And then I just never went back to the submission window. And I got to tell you, Wegs has a wide submission window. I think he took submissions until midnight. Yeah, it says right here. This one opened until midnight. That's what's up. I still missed it. The guy kept it open all day and I didn't submit. I should have. Look at it. Paper chasing. Aren't we all? Aren't we all paper chasing? I'm dreaming of it too. That's beautiful. The coloring, the art, it's playful. My girls would like it. It's safe. There's no X-rated Princess Leia. There's no blood spatter. No disrespect. Zetaw and Gem X. You know I'm just kidding with you. But who doesn't love this happy little sleeping little Scrooge dreaming about money? I liked it. It's nice work. And I believe this was a custom, commissioned by Diamond Joe, 2x3 foot with glossy acrylic finish. Remember I told you Wegs is doing non-Wegs things that might be Wegs things? Maybe this Wegs things. He did that Kobe, and now he did this one for Diamond Joe. Look, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, Rhodes, Hogan, Cena, Triple H, Undertaker. I don't know if he's going to release it as an official piece. Oh, how's that for foreshadowing? This piece will also become next in the Kings of Cards series. Drop will be sometime next week. More details on that very soon. So advance notice on the next Kings of Cards series. It's going to be Kings of the Ring, a wrestling piece. Diamond Joe's been itching for a wrestling piece. Well, here's your wish. Weg style. Look at this guy. Looks like he's getting punched in the mouth. Put your armpits down. Look at this. Is this The Rock? This is The Rock stuck in Stone Cold Steve Austin's armpit? That's a tough place to be. Nice work, Wegs. I'm a little bummed. Should have kept the window open longer. I'm just kidding. All love. Keep doing your thing, Wegs. Still like the logo. I just did August best. It's September 5th right now. We're 5 days into the month, and I have a whole row of glue trap pieces. I told you. I've been telling you also for a while that this man is cranking it out. He's cranking it out. 3 pieces. Check out this. Notorious Rat. Play on Biggie. Ready to die, ready to zap. That's sick. Glue does a great job also displaying his pieces. Shine, different backgrounds, cases, all sorts of things. And who doesn't love that little cute guy? White Album. Pretty sweet. And then he's got It's All Gucci. Why so serious? Now this piece, I believe this is a clear case variation. It sure is. But on this one, I got to tell you, I think I like the non-clear case more. That's just personal preference. Because, again, the background changes, the details change, the words change. There's so many different things. I don't know if it's still on his story or not. But everything changes on that piece. Oh, here's the most recent one. Now this clear case is wicked. This is wicked. Check out this piece. I dig it. I really like that one. And look at the different variations. It's like a completely different piece. The change from style to style, background to background, clear case or non-clear case. It's like a brand new piece. There's so much different about that than this. Incredible. Let's keep going through the stories. That piece recently came out. Here's one, of course, that was in August Best. Amazing. That was a giveaway. Super kind. And he's got a lot of things, but I don't know if he shows that Joker piece again. I must have missed it. But this Joker piece, I'm telling you, in the non-clear case, my personal variations exist in the non-clear case. Hit him up, see if he has any more available. I'm sure he can send you pictures of them. I think it was in a story earlier in the week. They're so good. They're so good. Of course, so is the clear case. No, everybody loves clear cases. I'm telling you, do not sleep on the non-clear case variation of this piece. If you like Joker, I promise you're going to need it. Hit up Glue Trap. 3 in 5 days. 3 in 5 days. Absolutely cranking it out. Shout out Glue. So sick. I don't want to do this one, Case Hitman. I don't want to do this one. Listen, 514 likes on this. That's too low, frankly speaking. It's too low because when I saw this piece, I instantly said to myself, I want it. Everyone knows I'm a sports guy. I have widened my lane. I announced it on the other video. I've widened it. I don't know how far I'm gonna widen it, but it's widened. Look at the superfractor. Yo, that's the one I wanted. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted the superfractor. And I contacted Case Hitmen. It was available for a second. I was like, hey, let me think on. I need to break open my kid's piggy bank, actual piggy bank, and see if there's any nickels in there. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go for the retail drop, and I'm gonna try to hit. And what happened? What do you think happened? What I've been saying about Case Hitmen drops? It sold out in 2.2 seconds. Sure enough, I must have been there at 2.3 seconds. I missed it. I missed the drop. I'm not going to get this piece. Logo Mando, Mandalorian, Case Hitman Treasures. I'm not going to own it. I didn't want to do this slide today. I did not want to do it. Look at Baby Yoda. This is what I told you. My kids came into the equation here. You don't think they like Baby Yoda? Look at him. Look how cute he is. This guy's shooting your face off. I'm over here just adoring little Baby Yoda. And then he also popped off this one. Football's back, baby. Pokey tailgate. Anybody watch the Eagles struggle with the Cowboys last night? That was painful. Like 40 points in the first half and like 3 in the second half. Look at this. Pokey tailgate. Red Zone. I'm a Red Zone fan. Apparently Case Hitman is too. Sweet piece. Case Hitman, again, I told you. Super consistent. Here they come just every week. Every single week. You know they're going to be there. And they got pieces for everyone. Pieces for everyone. I think I saw a variation of this, by the way, that floored me. I know it's 2 weeks old. But I saw a variation of this online that floored me. Let me see if it's in their story. Oh! Did I call it or what? 24 karat. Bang! Look at this. Do you even chase? You lucky person. Look at this piece. Bang! That thing's a banger. That's a banger. Nice work, Case Hitman. Amazing week, as always. Insider intel. Insider alert. If you buy ArtMX pieces, and let's say, again, they partner with a number of different artists, oneMizer being one of them, and I'm a massive fan of oneMizer. As I said before, what an absolute stud. Amazing pieces of all different varieties. You got Pokemon, you got Marvel, you got Roses, you got One Piece, you've got anything you want, he's going to hit it. And after you buy pieces, you get sort of personalized text alerts. Now, you need to sign up for it too, right? Sign up for the mailing list and etc. But then you get access to exclusive drops from that artist, like oneMizer, exclusive drops. And those are bangers. They're not on this website. You can't get them. You can't get them here. This is the thing about these artists. They've got what they show you, and then they've got behind the curtain. And if you like the artist, you got to try to work to get behind the curtain. So find out how to do it with ArtMX. I'm telling you, buy some pieces, and if they're from a particular artist, and you sign up for the automatic notifications, you will get a text alert. I got one, I think today, actually, on a piece that's not displayed here. It's not displayed here. Let's show what is displayed. What is displayed is summer vibes, right? You got Zetaw showing the front, and here you got oneMizer and ArtMX showing the back. Look, beautiful. But again, the artistry. I love, again, I said it before, I love that the artists are showing the process of the actual artwork. It does something for me, like I said in the previous episode. The world of AI and artists being all wacko with some things. You see what it takes for this piece to come together, and you just have that much more appreciation for the work. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. oneMizer, again, crushes it. ArtMX crushing it. I told you about their packaging. Second to none. And they have the case with it that comes with it. Just really, really strong. This is that case. Let's see if you get a good look at it. But beautiful box. Nice certificate. You get a cloth. You get stickers, small stickers of the other pieces with it that you see right under here. And then the case, ArtMXofficial. It looks like there's only a couple pieces. By the way, let's focus on this guy. This isn't the last week. Sick Charizard. It made it in my last video, but we'll show it again because it is sick. That sold out in, I think, seconds. I think this one did too. I think they all do. But get in behind the curtain. You're not going to regret it. Amazing work, RNMX. One of my favorite studios out there for sure. Great work. Collector Creative. I gave him massive props in my video because his website is killer. And check out what he's doing with his advertisements now. Drop alerts popping off September 4th, 1 p.m. Again, the advertising, the marketing, the transparency is A+. A+. And then you have the piece itself. Pikachu, $2,099, $2,099. Beautiful. I love this piece, actually. I really love this piece. The spark that lit the system glitch. The beginning of the cyberpunk evolution. 13 pieces created. Each piece handcrafted 101. Once they're gone, they're gone. No rewrites. That's a sweet piece. Out here in the streets. Look at him. Look at his face. My kids would love this one too. Awesome piece, I think, for all ages. Collector Creative, I think, has done great with this one. Look at the shine on the label. I told you I like it all. I like it when everything goes together. And this is a fantastic piece from Collector Creative. I expect this one to not last long. I think it popped yesterday, actually. You can double check to see if there are any available. I'd be highly surprised if they were. But Collector Creative has crushed this one, I think. And are you in luck? Are you in luck? Ooh, there's some available. You might want to hop on this. Here I am, September 5th. Some are available if you want it. $250, it's yours. Sick piece. Different variations available. Wonderful. Collector Creative, nice work on this. Of course, you're going to get it put in the system. You can log it forever, track it forever. Awesome. Nice work, Collector Creative. Zach, crushing the game, man. Nice work. Keyhole. I'm still waiting on the first piece I ordered from Keyhole. Not here yet, which was this one. I told you I really like that piece. Excited to get it. Then he came out with a duo set the following couple days. Just popped 4 days ago. Superman, Batman, and reaching, you see the little Keyhole piece. The Savior dual set. 2 halves, 1 legend, Dark Knight, Man of Steel, both reaching for the key. Here's a twist. The real Savior is the key itself. Cool pieces. Look at the different variations. Again, he's got a lot of cool stuff. Keyhole making moves. I like it when artists do these dual sets. It sort of adds something to me. And then he continued a series. Highlight Reel 02. The first one was Steph Curry. I own that piece. This is the second one. Highlight Reel 02. Tom Brady. Talk about 2 nice ones to start with. Steph Curry and then Tom Brady. And he also walked through sort of the making of this on one of the videos. That one seems to show a lot of Tom Brady. That is the piece itself. And it's a nice one. This one might show more of the brush strokes and things like that nature. But actual images put into the highlight reel. There they are. Really cool piece. Really vivid. And the individual Tom Brady himself a bit more grayed out. I expect different variations on this as well. This popped, 3 days ago? Or maybe, does it drop today? It drops today. 10 variations per drop. You might want to DM Keyhole if you want a Tom Brady piece. I think that's live. DM him. I think you're going to like it. It's a cool set he's got going, the highlight reel. And Keyhole, like I said, he stays underground a bit. But the work is sweet. Contact him. I heard DiamondCutzCards is an artistic wizard. I can't wait to talk to him more and find out myself. In the meantime, though, I will tell you what he is a wizard at for sure. This type of art right here, it started for me with Thundercats, well, maybe before, but I noticed the first piece that really popped off to me was this Thundercats piece. Look at it. Look at it. In fact, I'm overdue to reach out to him and say, hey, do you have one of these lying around? Because that Thundercats like samurai piece is insane. That's an insane piece. That was a long time ago. And he's got the similar style here, right? With the darkest hour. I remember this one popping off. I've talked about it before. That's also a sick piece. And then you see the same style again. This is this week's piece. Same style coming 9-4. That's yesterday. I don't know if there are any left. You should check it. But look at it. Shredder, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is, he does this style extraordinarily well. And again, he shows the process of it. It's beautiful. It's so detailed. I really love it. In fact, if I could go back in time, I try to get the whole set, the whole series that kind of has that look and feel to it. He's got his style. This style really, really appeals to me. These three most recently jump off the page in that similar artistic style. Diamond Cuts, crushing, man. Remind me to reach out to you. Reach out to me to tell me to reach out to you and see if you have some of these pieces available. Darkest Hour, Thundercats, and then your latest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. Nemesis. I want them all. God, Diamond Cuts, stop holding out. Sweet pieces. Amazing week. That piece is worth it for me. Great shine, great artistry, and excited to talk to you more. I hear a lot of good things. Go check out Diamond Cuts. Anyone hear the rumor that WaxPax is going to be on the show next week? It's true, along with Murray Henderson. Two separate discussions, but WaxPax is going to be there. We'll have a one-on-one discussion. Let me tell you what. I already know in advance that's going to be a fantastic episode. WaxPax, he's a blast to talk to. WaxPax, what do you do this week? Oh, look, see this right here. Going live Tuesday with CAA. He speaks the truth. That's happening. What did he release this week? Labubu. Labubu. Talk about recognizing his style. Now, he's got a lot of different styles, but the last 4 or 5 pieces have all been right there, right down the middle, right? Here it is, the Pig 2, certain style, Uzi, Mickey. Now, Labubu, you put them all next to each other, they all have the same look, feel, vibe, right? WaxPax. Look at this guy. Taking a bite out of the boat. Ash. Sweet piece. Excited to see what happens. Dropping soon. Don't know exactly when. Maybe it says in this one. But when WaxPax is ready to come out, he usually comes out with the cool pieces. He always sells out. Great guy. Excited to talk to him. Follow WaxPax. He and Diamond Cuts do great things. Again, they're partners, so look out for him. Amazing work. I feel like this episode includes a lot of things I'm not over yet. You know what I'm not over about, Girl Dad? This stained glass Thanos. Girl Dad was kind enough to send me this stained glass Thanos along with 2 custom pieces one for each of my girls. And this piece just jumps out at you. The stained glass work he does, he did it here, he did it here, he did it earlier on a Vader, I believe, right here. This is something he's honed in on, and he is, can I say he perfected it? I think he perfected it. That Thanos looks stunning. The colors, the stained glass look to it, every different angle looks amazing on it. Really, really gorgeous. Go check out my Instagram reel on it. It is a stunning, stunning piece. Like I am a Thanos fan all of a sudden because of this piece. This week, he dropped this one. Our first piece in our Fly Your Dragon series is the OG and King of All Dragons. Mr. Charizard, 10 pieces came out. And I think he might have even done one for free, like a giveaway. I don't think I'm mistaken. You see the different variations here. Fly Your Dragon series. The first time I actually noticed it, I saw this piece multiple times this week. It's only been 2 days ago. Looks amazing. And again, he does great work. He's the cheapest on the block. He's the cheapest on the block. I still don't understand how he's the cheapest on the block. And recent development, insider tip, I think he's moving towards thick acrylic cases. I had mentioned in the previous pricing tiers, he doesn't have acrylic cases. I think he's moving that direction. I don't know when it's coming. Cheapest on the block and not from an artistic quality perspective. The art's fantastic. The work's fantastic. He's fantastic. And let me tell you what, if he does more of these stained glass pieces, I will tell you right now, you better go buy them because they look gorgeous. I had multiple people contact me for these. And by the time multiple people got to me, he had already sold out. So get in while the getting's good. He's going to blow up. I'm telling you now, advanced tip, his price is too cheap, and take advantage of it. Take advantage of Girl Dad, crush him. All love. I just had my man Sandro on here from Pegasus Collectibles. He referred to Piggybanx as the king. I usually refer to him as the GOAT. Same, right? King Goat, Goat King. I'm sure Mr. Banks wouldn't appreciate that. He's the GOAT, all right? And what do the GOATs do the first week of September? Apparently, they give away free pieces. Charizard, he gave away 3 free pieces, $750 retail price. This piece is going to be worth more than that. Gave away 3 of them for free. And what was the best part about it? I saw some of those pieces go to brand new collectors in the space, getting their hands, getting their entry into this space. I couldn't be more thrilled. Love the move. Yeah, what are you, the king and goat of concepts and artists and artist quality and marketing and charity? Yeah, you are. You're the king and goat of all of them. Fine. Leave nothing for anyone else. I told you last week I could just stare at the shoes. This week I think I'm just going to stare at Charizard being weaponized. Look at this thing. I've been all sorts of bases around the globe as part of my job. If I ever went up to a base and saw this guy sitting on the side with that thing aimed at me, I would definitely take my ass, turn around, and go the other direction. That weapon looks somewhat menacing, and I don't want any part of it, but I do want the piece. It's sick. It is absolutely sick. I don't chase Pokemon pieces. But, as I said last time, Piggybanx has broken me. I've expanded my lane. Not that far into Pokemon yet, but you never know. Stuff like this. And yes, I know this showed up in August best, but the submission window is just a couple days ago, so it's live for me to talk about. What else came this month? Piggybanx, Brainstorm. Look at this. Megamind. I like Megamind. Most characters we've ever worked into one of these designs. It's definitely a lot of brain power on this one. Sweet piece. I know people are all over that type of work. And then you had a Knights piece drop, which is a mix of Kill Bill and who knew? Salt. Right? That's what we all think about. Let's make art pieces out of salt. Somehow, of course, Piggybanx makes it work. So sick. And this is all while moving into a new studio, right? You're in the middle of a move, and you're still pumping out bangers. I still can't get over free pieces, though. All you got to do is nominate someone. I bet people had their mom and dads create Instagram accounts just to nominate them. They're crawling all over each other, calling up long lost relatives, saying, "Hey, can you nominate me for this?" I bet it happened. Sounds like somebody's being slaughtered in my house. But I bet that's what's going on here. I considered doing it myself, but I knew Mr. Banks would find out because no one would ever nominate me with the right frame of mind. Nevertheless, amazing work as always. Piggybanx, Goat King, King Goat, the Pig, whatever you want to call it. Just all respect. Well, it looks like there's a lot more work to be done on the new collector front. There's all these tunnels and speakeasies and secret Discord channels, secret private chats, doors, keyholes to climb through. There's so many different pockets of spectacular art being distributed in private channels. I don't know. Is that good or bad for the space? I don't care. In the meantime, I'll address it in another video. In the meantime, find your way into that space. I gave you some tips and tricks inside this video and in the last one. A lot of these artists find your way into it. I'm not saying you need to spend money all over the place to try to get on the inside. But have a conversation with the artists. Have a conversation with the community. Find your way into these Discords. If you like an artist's work, look at how to get into their Discord channel, on their Instagram streams. Find out all the information you can to get in where you need to get. And separately, I'll continue to try to push for heightened transparency into finding out how to get this great art from great artists in the hands of collectors that want it. That's what it's all about. In the end, look at this week. Look at the week we had. This is 5 days into September. I'm going to have to keep up and start doing daily reviews instead of weekly reviews. It's amazing what I'm seeing with heightened transparency, heightened quality of artwork, heightened charitable contributions and giving and free pieces. I love this space right now. There's no place I'd rather be, and I can't wait to continue growing alongside of all of you. Until next time, stay sharp, chase smart.